teach you how to play Next Door Neighbor Blues by Gary Clark Jr. the way he played it on the Mahogany Sessions. Link is in the description. First thing we gotta do is tune down to the open G tuning. 6th string goes down from E to D. The next one goes down from A to G. And then you tune the 1st string from E to D. Then you should be done. So for this song we're going to be using our fingers. And what you want to do with fingerstyle songs is you learn the bass line first. For this song you're going to play the bass line on the 5th string of your guitar. It starts with the open, and then when the verse comes in you put your finger on the 5th fret of the 5th string, and later on the 7th fret. So if you just play the bass line without anything else, it sounds like this. So the first riff goes like this. If you learn the bass line, we're now thinking nap step and incorporating our fingers. So position your right hand so that you have your thumb on the 5th string, your 1st finger on the 3rd string, and your 2nd finger on the 2nd string. The first thing we're gonna add to the first riff is the part, okay? So you play the bass line and then put your 1st finger on the 3rd fret, 3rd string, 3rd fret, 2nd finger, 2nd string, 3rd fret. And with your right hand you just play them like this. Okay? Second part of this riff is the. So you put your 1st finger on the 5th string, 3rd fret, play it, pull off, and play it again. Okay? So all together should sound like this. Let's add a little style to it. We're gonna add some bends when you play this part. At the end, I want you to bend with your 1st finger, the 3rd string, bend it up just a little bit. Sounds much better, doesn't it? And we're also gonna bend this part. So don't overdo it, you know, just get a feeling for it. Not done yet with the first riff. When we play the bass line now, we're gonna add a little something to this part. The second time we play this, we're gonna play this string open with our 1st finger, so play this one alone and then together. Alone, together, together, together. Alone, together, together, together. here's the first part. So it should sound like this. So let's dive into this one. It's pretty simple. You play the bass line without pauses, and you just add this thing in. I don't know which finger you want to use, doesn't matter. On the first string, slide to the 5th fret, 3rd fret, 5th fret, and then from the 3rd fret, play it, hammer on 5th fret, and again 3rd fret, and then at the end, if you want, you can play it open or just skip it, or and you do this while you play the bass string, and together could take a while of getting used to. Don't forget that when you pause this part, you still play the bass string in between. The next part, we move up to the 5th fret. Try to bar all the strings except for the last one, except for the bass string. Barring means you hold all of them down with one finger. In this part, of course, we play the bass line, but we add some finger magic. And this here's the tricky part. Gary doesn't always play it the same way. So you kind of just, you get a feeling for it. You throw some notes in. But usually what he does is he comes in with a bass and 3rd fret barred, 3rd string barred on the 5th fret simultaneously. So you play the bass and with your first finger the 3rd string. And then the first string, which you're holding on the 8th fret with your pinky. Then you can go back to the 3rd or the 2nd, whatever. And then try to switch it up. You can play these notes. Just play on the 1st fret. Just play this or the 2nd string or the 3rd string. These guys sound great. Just throw them in. And what you want to do maybe is either play them along with the bass or in between. I usually do something like after that, we go back to our main riff. Back again to the 5th fret. And back to the main riff. Now you do just the same thing, but on the 7th fret. Same stuff. Bass note, 3rd string, 1st string, and then throw stuff in. But in the middle of it we return to the 5th fret, and it sounds good if you play maybe the bass note and the 1st string at the same time when you get into it. So okay, 2 things left. We got this intermission he does in between. Hopefully you'll learn how to play it better than me. You just play the open, open 5th string again, and then place your finger on the 12th fret and cover the 3rd and 2nd strings. Press down the 3rd and 2nd strings, or just the last 3 strings, doesn't matter, on the 12th fret, and play the 3rd and 2nd string with your finger, both of them, and then you switch to the 10th fret and play both of them. So I got you can do a little hammer on, and at the end of it you play the 6th string once, so it's like this. Watch the bass line. Okay, the last part we gotta do is this one. This part is very similar to the main riff, except that instead of we play on the 6th string, pull off, you can do a hammer on, or you can play it, I don't know, whatever you like best. So, and in this part I like to play these strings together every time. I don't know, I just like it to be more boomy. I'm not sure how he plays it. And then we play on the 3rd string, 3rd fret. That's it. But we want to keep the bass line going straight through without pauses. So we have to combine it with the... We can't stop the bass line here when we do this. So what you're gonna do is play like this.